Okay, so I just thought I would jump on here really quick and kind of show you my reflection. Like, I don't have a full-length mirror. I wish I did, because I actually like to see full-length pictures now, at least when I'm in clothes, but I don't. So this is kind of, I'm literally standing on my scale. Yeah, I'm standing on the scale. Don't mind my dirty bathroom. This is all literally hair. Like, I know that sounds disgusting, but I just straightened my hair, and I can pretty much coat my bathroom floor. So that's gross. But I wanted you to kind of see what I'm working with. I am 5 months post-op now, and I will do another like skin flick when I'm 6 months, because a lot of people ask about the loose skin on my stomach again, and I will definitely upload that, and I'll do like an in-depth skin flick so you can see my skin that I'm working with. But for now, I wear my compression garment every single day. This tank top is a lifesaver. And actually, what I've never been able to wear a strapless bra before, but lately with this compression garment, because I don't like too many like straps going on, you know what I mean? I'll just wear a strapless bra. See, you can see the bra right here. I'll just wear the strapless bra and then this undergarment, and it holds my boobs perfectly. And then this cami, and then I'm actually just gonna throw a work t-shirt on over it. But I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm working with. These pants that I'm wearing, I don't know if you're not gonna be able to see them because I'm short, but I can't show you. But they are the 14s from Old Navy that I had shown in the dressing room when I bought them. I'm loving them still. They fit me absolutely awesome. They are starting to get quite a bit of stretch in them, but they're stretchy jeans. Like, that's gonna happen. I'm definitely not thinking that I'm ready to go down to a 12 yet, because one, that would just be stupid for me. Like, there's no way. Never been a 12. But they're stretchy jeans, so they're meant to fit kind of with that loose. So I just wanted to show you a quick shot really quick before. Like, this is just kind of how I look. And I'm sorry about the cracks in my mirrors. It's my bathroom vanity. Obviously, I have like the three-way where, you know, you close all of them and then you can see, but I actually have never ever been able to fit in just the center mirror. So I think that's kind of cool. You guys may think I'm crazy, but I think it's kind of cool that I can now just see my whole body in the center mirror. I don't have to use the side mirrors anymore. So anyway, but yeah, just a quick shot of what I'm looking like. For now, next month, March 25th, I will be 6 months post-op, and I will officially do a skin flick. You'll see me in my bra and my yoga pants that I wore the day of surgery. So you'll see my before and after 6 months, and then I'll also go in depth and get you close to my stomach so you can see my lovely stretch marks and my loose skin. So that's coming next month. Keep an eye out for that. But for today, we'll go ahead and just get right into all of my updates. Alrighty, so we are going to get straight into stats. You guys just saw my little body shot video of my upper body. And again, like I said in that video, I will, for 6 months, I will be doing a skin flick, so you guys will see all the goodies, or non-goodies as I'll call them, for that. Let's see if I can. I wanted to be able to like double you guys up as you're up there so you don't fly around, but I can't find my another headband. Anyway, so hold on. This is a joke. Okay, better. Okay, so I am 22 weeks post-op today. Hi, everybody. For anyone that is new, I am Bree. I'm 27 years old. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on Monday, September 25th at Carle Hospital in Urbana, Illinois. I was 250.2 pounds at my highest weight, 241 the day I started a 2-week liquid diet, and 230.8 the day I had surgery. I am officially 22 weeks post-op now. Last week I came to you guys, I was 182.8. This week I come to you guys at 180.6. That is a 2.2 loss from last week. I am officially down 50.2 pounds since surgery, and I am down 69.6 pounds from my highest weight. So I am this close to being down 70 pounds, which is crazy awesome to me. So a few things that I want to talk about this week. And one of them, again, is going to be pain. I'm sorry if you guys have been following me and you're like, oh my God, that's all she talks about is pain. However, I have been in a lot of pain the last 6 weeks, and I think it's important to explain to you guys what's going on. So I started physical therapy last Thursday, and I went, and it was great. I actually, surprisingly, I felt way better waking up on Saturday. I was pretty amazed with myself because I didn't feel like I slept very well Friday night, but when I got up on Saturday, my back wasn't hurting and my neck wasn't hurting that bad. So I was extremely excited about that because honestly, after physical therapy, the only thing that I was really doing was working on my posture. I'm trying to sit up straight better, and I've got some neck exercises that I had been doing. So I was really, really, really confident, like, wow, it's only been a couple days and I think it's really going to work. It's going to be great. My back and neck are going to feel much better. And then yesterday I did not do anything. I sat around on the couch and watched movies and TV all day, and it felt amazing. However, my neck was killing me. And it is not just neck pain. It's because of where the pain is, it strikes nerves that gives me headaches. And so last night was really, really bad at sleeping with headaches, and that wasn't fun at all. So am I saying physical therapy is not going to work? Absolutely not. I've only been once. I'm actually on my way there again this morning. I think I need continued use, and I'm thinking it will get better. But short term, it hurts like a mofo. Update on my ankle, it is still very swollen. Physical therapist was very confused by this, obviously. It is not fluid pooling down there. It is not, she doesn't think it's ligament pain because I actually can stretch my ankle. It's just restricted because of the swelling. And I don't know why yet. However, I do think I'm going to call my primary care doctor this week and see if I can get back in with her for a blood test. The pain specialist was supposed to order a blood test to check for any signs of arthritis or joint disease, and he never called me to schedule that lab test. So I'm really not very happy with that because I truly think that that's what's going on here. Now, I say that because I have extremely stiff joints when I go to sleep and when I wake up. Until I really get moving, everything is stiff on my body. Everything, my chest, my clavicle bone, like, it's weird. Everything is stiff, especially my elbows. And I've noticed that recently the past week, and I really wanted to point that out. So that is why I think it is joint related. Because my ankle is just weird and swollen for no reason for 6 weeks. And then all of my joints are just really extremely stiff until I can get up and get moving. So there's my 2 cents, probably more like 4 cents about my pain. Moving on from pain. Another thing that I will talk about, and I will say migraines, and I'm only saying that because of the pain. So I typically have always had headaches. I've always had headaches. I've had very few migraines in my life. You know, where you like just get sick and you physically can't move or you want to throw up because of it. I have very few of those. But I do get plenty of headaches throughout my life. And so that has gotten worse because of the neck pain. Again, I think once I get that pain under control, it will stop giving me headaches. But headaches are very, very frequent right now. The next thing I want to talk about is food and being hungry. So let's be honest, this is a new sensation for me. I mean, I've gotten hungry since surgery, but that's only been like when I haven't eaten in like 4 or 5 hours. My nutritionist and my nurses, specifically for me, want me to be eating 5 times a day still. They do still want me to have 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 2 snacks in between those meals. I should be eating, I think, it's hard to tell because I haven't seen the nutritionist in a couple months, and at that point I was supposed to be at like 6 650 to 750 calories. I probably should be eating more like 850 calories to 900 calories, I would think. Especially if I'm going to start working out again, which I am this week. Not today because I have physical therapy. I can't go on days I have physical therapy because I can't leave work that long. But when I don't, I'm gonna get back to working out. So I probably should be, I would think, around 900 to 1,000 calories by now, at 5 months out, and if I'm gonna start working out. However, I have found it pretty hard to get that many calories in. But now my body is getting hungrier faster. So, especially if I eat fast, which I know is a big downfall for me, but I tend to eat fast, and that fills me up quicker. So I get full very, very, very quick, but within an hour to 2 hours later, I'm starving again. And that's not going to be good to graze all day. I know that, which is why the nutritionist was very specific about breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2 snacks. And my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I pretty much send straight to protein. It's pretty much all protein. Because I cannot eat a lot in one sitting, I don't typically eat a meat and a veggie and a fruit all in one sitting. That's almost impossible. So because I do give breakfast, lunch, and dinner pretty much to protein, I was very highly encouraged by my nutritionist to eat fruits and vegetables for my snacks. That way I'm getting those healthy fats and carbs in, and I'm also just getting the nutrients from veggies. So that's the plan, but I have started to get very hungry very quick, and so I now have to be more dedicated to meal prepping and meal planning. So I have all of these foods and snacks every day, and I don't go looking for bad foods. That's one thing that I will admit is not my strong suit. I'm not good at meal prepping. I could do it's not the actual work of meal prepping. I'm not good at eating the same thing every damn day. I'm not good at that. I get bored. My body gets bored. It's not fun. It's not a good combination. So anyway, that's that. What else do I have to talk about? I think there's just one last thing that I wanted to talk about. And that was actually body confidence and body positivity. So I know it was probably a couple months back when I first started to see some changes in my body that I talked about how I still looked down and still felt like I had the same body. You know what I mean? The same fat stomach. And there's a couple things I want to talk about, because one is expectations. 2 is actually how I feel about my body right now. So I'll do expectations first so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. So as a naive 27-year-old with, getting a weight loss surgery, I thought, I had in my head this picture of what I wanted to look like when I lost the weight. I think everybody does that. You can imagine what you're going to look like with the clothes you can wear, what you're going to do when you lose the weight. And so you just get that picture in your head of your body and how your body can look. I just want to put out there that you very well may not look like what you imagine. Going through this journey, and I guess, when I do hit goal and I'm at my end goal weight, I can then see what my body looks like. But for now, on this journey, I'm down almost 70 pounds. I'm down 50 from surgery. What I've learned the most this week especially is that while you're losing weight, the weight may not come off where you want it to. So your body may not look like you think it should as you lose weight. For me, I've always carried my weight around the middle. It's always been from here to my waist. I never actually had big legs growing up. I never had big thighs. I never had big arms. My thighs and my arms literally popped up the last 2 years. But I've always carried the most weight around my stomach. And so I did know, my chest and my stomach were going to shrink when I started losing weight. I knew that was going to happen. However, the way that it has happened is a little bit strange for me. I guess when you think of losing weight, you think about getting skinnier, right? Like in your head, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to get that defined waistline. My love handles are going to disappear. My stomach's going to be flat. While that may very well be the case in 6 months when I'm, at goal weight, right now, I still have about 40 pounds to lose. And what I'm noticing is that I'm not necessarily losing weight in my boobs and stomach only. So I'm still losing weight actually throughout my whole body, which is causing me to kind of keep the same body shape, just shrink it. If that makes any sense. I still have love handles. I still have a belly. I still have boobs. But instead of being this wide with my love handles, I'm this wide. You know what I mean? My whole body is the same shape as it was before. It's just kind of all shrunk proportionately. So when I look down, or when I look in a mirror and I still see my sagging skin and my big belly, before I was getting discouraged and I was thinking, why am I still seeing this if I'm supposed to be losing weight, right? Well, the truth is I am losing weight. My whole body is shrinking. So it looks like I still have this big belly and my big love handles, but they're so much smaller because my whole body has shrunk. If that makes any sense. So I think from that point when I started realizing that the past couple weeks, and I got it in my head that my whole body was shrinking. So I am losing the weight. I am smaller. My stomach is not as big as it was. Once I realized that, I was able to kind of let go a little bit and really start to enjoy what I'm looking like. And I don't mean that in a vain way or a cocky way whatsoever. I am feeling very confident right now in what I'm seeing in the mirror. And I've even started to be okay with it without clothes. Now, I know that sounds crazy. And because I do have the loose skin, it is still not like I love looking in the mirror naked. That's not the case, let's be honest. But when I have clothes on and I'm seeing the way that these clothes fit and the way that my body looks now in clothes, I feel really good and really good about where I'm going, because while I was discouraged a few months ago, I see the difference now. It may have taken 50 to 70 pounds to see this difference. So if you haven't lost that much yet, don't get discouraged. Or if you're much, much bigger, I started at 250. For me, that was really big because I'm 5'3". So 250 to me on my body frame, I was big. But I did not start seeing changes in my body until I lost at least 40 pounds. So if you're 250 or bigger and you're discouraged because you're losing weight but you're not seeing a difference, it's okay. You are changing, I promise you that. The problem with our bodies is you see the weight loss more dramatically the smaller you get, which is discouraging because you're thinking, great, now I have to lose still 100 pounds before I'm going to see a difference. That's not the truth. You're going to see the differences along the way. I'm just being realistic and honest in saying that the smaller you are, the more a 5 pound is going to show. So now that I'm down to 180, when I lose 5 or 10 pounds, it's a more drastic change than when I was 250. Make sense? And I don't like that. It's not fair. It's more exciting for me now that I'm down at this point and I can see the changes quicker, but it's not fair for people that are 250, 300, 400 pounds. I know it's not fair because you guys are working just as hard and working your asses off. Literally working your asses off, and it's hard to see the change sometimes. So I'm not saying it's fair, but it happens. The smaller you get, the more you will see the changes. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. So I've blabbered out. This is gonna be a long video again. I can't make a short video. That's impossible. Pain, headaches, expectation when dealing with weight loss, and body positivity and my body confidence. I think that's all I have for you guys today. So I'm going to physical therapy this morning. I actually will, I always tell you guys what my Instagram is, and I think I usually link it below. I probably don't because I've been lazy at my description box, but my Instagram is Brie_VSG_Mo, M-O, and I always put it here on the screen. You'll see it. I posted a picture kind of before and after me in my work clothes, and I put it on one of the Facebook posts pages as well. They requested that I put it in my video for this Monday, so I'm going to put that. They're two different work shirts. First one was probably back in October, and it was about a month after surgery. I think my original caption was like 3 weeks after surgery. So 3 weeks after surgery in October, and I was in a polo shirt, work shirt. And then last week I took a picture in the same bathroom mirror at work in a new button-down work shirt. And I actually felt like I looked pretty small. I got a couple comments like, damn girl, you look small. So I'm going to post that. I'm going to insert it here so you guys can see the difference. So I actually did a side-by-side one, like October and November time frames or something like that. I don't really remember when. And then, so I'll put that one here. And then I'll insert this one, which is the new work shirt. So there's a definite difference. I am getting smaller. Like I said, my whole body is shrinking. It's not just one place on my body. My face, my chest, my arms, legs, belly, everything is shrinking. So while I feel like I still look the same, it's because my body as a whole has proportionately shrunk. So anyway, that's all I got for you. Headed to physical therapy. I'm going to be there early, which is good. Maybe I'll see if I can edit this video. When I say edit, I don't cut all my shit out, I'll be honest. But like this morning, I filmed that clip of my upper body, and I want to put that in with this clip. And I want to be able to put my Instagram name on here for you guys and my weights on the screen so you can see. So no, I'm not editing out whatever. I'm not being fake as some people put it out there. I'm still 100% real with you guys. I still mess up on camera and put it in the video. I'm not a professional videographer or anything. I don't know why people feel like they need to be professionals, but I'm not. So I'm just videoing you guys from my phone on my way to physical therapy, but I want to put it all together for you. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm waiting. And then I'm going to upload it today for you. And I think that's it. I think that's it. So I'm going to jump off here because I blabbered way too long. These 20-minute videos are getting old for you guys. I know, because they're getting old for me. And I will just plan on seeing y'all next week. Bye.